people, you know. And if y'all talking about y'all trying to make a difference and that's why y'all become police and all that stuff, then do your job. Because what's going on is the real crime. And if you had real justice, we'll watch the system flip itself inside out. Thank you.
Thanks for being here. My name is Brian Marvel. I'm president of the San Diego Police Officers Association. I'm the union that represents all the sworn officers for the city of San Diego. Appreciate you coming to San Diego and giving us an opportunity to speak to you. And I understand the need for this bill and why it was presented and passed at the state. But part of what I see the advisory board, but outside of looking at the stop data information, is being able to talk to the Attorney General. And we talk a lot about training. I hear elected officials always say cops need more training here, there, everywhere. But the governor's budget just cut $9 million out of post. And that's money that gets reimbursed to the agencies to train their officers on the things that are important to the communities. And I think as an advisory board, you should come together and get the Attorney General to be a very public advocate to make sure that the funds for this training are not cut in the future and they're actually expanded so we can get more of the training that needs to be done at all levels. And to be able to do that is going to require this advisory board to want to force the Attorney General to make that. The other thing is, I saw the post video. There's a lot of people complaining about that's not the truth. But I can tell you in San Diego, my association has embraced a program called Game Changers. We're actually taking people from the community and sitting down with cops that are working on the street. I'm not there, chiefs aren't there, these are officers working the street, these are community members that we're dealing with on a regular basis. We're sitting at a table, and we're having a conversation. It may not look like the community-oriented policing that the federal government's passed, but it's something that's working here. I'm working with Sean Shepard, who's actually running the program. I think it's a program that if we can get it fully running here in San Diego, it can be transplanted throughout the state of California and throughout the nation. It's a good opportunity to have that one-on-one conversation that we saw in that video that Post did. Third, regarding the collection of the data, it was stated the average takes about 2.5 minutes to fill out that form, but in the grand scheme of things, we need to look at the entire time of the stop. One of the things that would be nice if this advisory board would advocate the Department of Motor Vehicles puts all of the information you're looking for on somebody's driver's license. An officer could just swipe it into the system, it auto-populates, and they're done. You collect all the data you want directly to the state, and then we can look at that from there. Those are the things that I would recommend. Thank you for my time.
Excuse me, I'd like to say one thing. We have been standing in line patiently waiting to give public comment. I got the permission of this gentleman to come and say a brief moment before you. I want to say I watched this gentleman stand there forever and ever. He refused to get in the line. This is the white supremacy that we deal with in San Diego. He didn't think he was good enough to stand in line like everybody else and have their say. And he just jumped the line from over here. This is what we deal with because he feels entitled to not be